What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Navigator. It's all right, Nav. Thanks for subbing, my friend. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the songwriting stream, Songw3rks, with me and your boy Art Mays. What is up, everybody? We are going to Art, say hello.
What up?
There he is. He's in on Discord. And for those of you who were here last time, we turned out an excellent and amazing song called Clockwork, which is up. It's in the Discord. You can download for free, and it's also on the Art and Pete YouTube page. So, Navigator, thank you so much for coming back and resubbing, my friend. It's so good to see you. And thank you to Croker and Jason Rush and Big Papa and Uncle Muffles. Totally Tess. Uncle Muffles, of course, one of our newest friends, one of our newest Bard fam. So today it's a little bit of a different kind of show. The song list is off. We're not really taking requests today. What we are going to do instead is we are all going to write a song together. Now, Art Mays is my writing partner. We are a duo known as Art and Pete, and we have stuff up on Spotify and everything. So he and I are songwriters, and we wanted to give you guys the opportunity to have some agency in the songwriting process. So what we're going to do, I'll show you here. What we're going to do is we are going to pick a topic. Let me get my hand in here. A topic, a key, a style, and a title. Now, the last time it was genre, but I think instead we might pick actual artists to kind of emulate. Maybe a song that sounds like Billy Joel, or a song that sounds like Dave Matthews, or a song that sounds like Art and Pete. See what I did there? So through the course of the show, we're going to pick these parameters with you guys in mind, and then we're going to start here. These are the Art and Pete Songw3rks guidelines. What you'll see is here we have, you'll see verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge. That'll be how we denote each section of the song and how we break it down. And we've also got lyrical ideas. What we're going to be doing is once we select a topic, what we want the song to be about, and we start selecting like things like style. Do we want it fast, slower? I would like to write a fast song this time because the last one was kind of slowy and ballady, and I think I'd like to kind of write a happy song today, which would be awesome. But what we'll do is we will take suggestions from the chat. Once we nail down a topic and a type of song, then we'll start writing lyrics. Now, you guys can suggest stuff in the chat. You write stuff in there that, maybe an idea, a lyrical idea, a rhyme that you have, and Art and I will take those things and either use them outright, or sometimes that'll bounce us off into another realm, and maybe we'll, something else gets formulated. But we want you guys to be involved in the songwriting process. So, if you were here last time, tell me that you were here last time in the chat. Say that you were here for the last songwriting stream. I just want to know how explaining we need to get. Croker was here last time. Big Papa only caught the very end. Jason Rush was here, but all his suggestions were terrible. All right. Well, so what we'll do, Navigator missed it. That's okay, Nav. You're here with us in spirit always, I know. So, what we're going to do, we've got Art on Discord. He can hear me and the piano, and he can see the chat and see all of you guys. At the end of this stream, I will have been here for the last songwriting stream. That is true. That is true. Didn't even know we did this. Well, totally, Tess. We did one many months ago and turned out a song called Warrior, which got real popular on the show. And then last month, was it last month or the month before, Art? I think it was June. It was June. Yeah, because I had a bunch of crap going on last month. That's right. We did another one, and that's kind of where the Songw3rks idea in this, this topic, key, style, title, this whole concept kind of, popped back up uh, the last time we did this, and of course turned out the song Clockwork, which is awesome. And you can go into the Discord right now and download it for yourself. There's also a chord chart and a lyric chart, so if you're musically inclined, you can play it yourself. And then it's also up on the Art and Pete YouTube page, which you guys should be following. I think APYT. There you go. You guys can follow us on YouTube. Follow the Art and Pete on YouTube. Clicking that link right there. Go over there. Make sure you hit subscribe button because it really helps the channel out and helps us grow and everything. And so, so what we're gonna do is, Art. What do you think? Do you have some pearls of wisdom you'd like to impart to the chat right now?
No. I think a good starting point might be like, rather than starting with a topic, if we get some music in the background and we can start thinking about the key that me might want to roll with.
Right.
Or rather than key, we might just say, hey guys, do you want to do an A? Do you want to do a B? You got A through G. There's some sharps and flats in there. Pick and choose as you like. See, he's got them all on his keyboard, thank God.
I do. I have them all right here.
Literally. So, yeah, somebody want to throw out some notes to start with? We can start with chord progressions that make Pete happy, and then we can start talking about topics.
Yeah, go ahead. Just start throwing out suggestions. Just start throwing out suggestions. I once again am flash back to that Drew Barrymore movie, music and lyrics. Giblet, damn it! Giblet, of course, coming in with the 1564. That's my trigger.
We could do a 1 flat 5 6 4.
That'd be weird. Navigator, I'd go for rock. I like it. This is not Giblet. This is her ghost. She is dead on the floor. Oh, you guys all did your Peloton this morning, didn't you? Were those the tones they used to get back to Eternia in the He-Man movie? That was... That's it.
Hey, you want to start there? That's kind of rock cool. We could switch out a couple of notes. And
well,
what do you think?
See, we'll see if like starting there is kind
Style?
of copyright.
No. I mean that's one of the songwriting approaches that you can use. Is you take a song that somebody else has written, you find a part you like in it, and then you start messing with it in your head and on instruments and see where that leads to different styles and different chords you can put in there to differentiate it. But there are a million starting points for this thing, and we haven't tried this one yet. And it sort of plays into our idea of playing like a style, an artist, or maybe we could do like the He-Man theme song by Prince with a different chord structure.
Let's see. Now that sounds like something else. I'm gonna write something in C.
Stretch them out. Try the 1, 2, 6 notes. Can you hit chords on each of those and stretch them out to a 2 count each and see how it sounds?
Those are just, I'm using the...
Okay, how about just the first 4? If we use the first 4 notes, that'll give us a rock bass line. What do you think?
Like...
Yeah, just slow it. Make it so that it's a full bar, right?
Right.
That's kind of interesting.
That's weird.
Yeah, I kind of like it weird. I don't know. Ooh. Hey, Pete.
Huh. What?
You've got the first two, right? You're doing that da 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 da. And then when you hit that third chord,
Yeah.
what if you just did it a walk down with 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, just straight walk down,
Like that?
and then back around.
Hmm.
Yeah, that one is shorter count, right? So the first two are perfect.
Are we gonna go to it? Either. Or...
No, a little bit higher up.
Let's see.
Dun 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 dun. That's the third one. Do a middle in between. Is that going to be a minor?
What's
From
that?
major to minor, and then to the next fall down?
Say that again.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I see. You want a chromatic down.
Yeah. Dun dun
Like
dun
that?
dun 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 dun. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Get a feel for that. What do you think? Oh shit! I married the invisible girl.
What's that?
Jason Rush, look how convinced you are. This significant other is actually a superhero. I was just thinking, I married the invisible girl, right? That would kind of suck, actually.
That's not bad. Hi, Big Booger.
That would actually make kind of an interesting chorus, actually.
Right?
All right, we'll come back around to it, but that's a good concept. That's a good start, Jason. That's
Hey,
fun.
write that on the thing. There's a lyrical idea, like on the whiteboard there. Write that down.
I'm just gonna, oops, I can do this. Whoop, hello, phone. Yeah, I'm just gonna put. This will be a good start, I guess, if I can type on my phone.
Here, you want me to type it?
I already got it, but it's gonna take a bit to update, I guess.
I married the invisible girl.
Yeah.
Or I'm in love with the invisible girl. Something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Could compliment how great they are at everything and how they are never around when bad stuff happens.
Oh yeah, that's fun,
Oh,
right?
Jason, I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into
Every
that.
time something goes wrong, you disappear. With that for that walk down, right?
Something goes wrong, you disappear.
Every time shit goes wrong.
Uncle Muffle says, I like this channel a lot. Fun personality, good community, great music, but my favorite thing is the faceless voice from the ether.
Faceless voice.
All right.
Let's stick that down too. Faceless voice, because that goes right in line with that, right? Faceless voice.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, if you're
maybe.
going on the Invisible Girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me while you're concocting. So let's here real quick because I kind of like where this is going. So I'm going to where's my there it is. Let's see. So where's the goddamn? I can't see from this fucking. Here we go. All right. So for topic, superhero SO. There we go. Okay. And for style, we'll just put rock as a placeholder for right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are up there.
I think that's kind of a Ben Folds progression, actually.
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh, you know what? Now I'm thinking
I
that
like that.
last
I kind of
chord.
like that as a minor, actually.
Dun 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 dun. I was thinking about going like maybe back up over the top with it with that last chord, but we can get there later.
Let me see. Yeah, I think instead of that, I think that I like that better.
Okay, that's good. That's a good spot for a verse, I think. Now at the end of the verse, though, we could pull it back up around the top. So da 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 dun, right, and then lead into a chorus, perhaps idea.
Like that?
Dun.
To an
There you
A?
go. Yeah, like that. That's cool.
And we wrapping back
Where would you
around to
go into
that?
a chorus from there, man?
Here.
Do you think that's a good starting place to for a chorus? So if we have let's say two verses, right? The first verse would end da 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 da, or with your minor there at the end, and the other one would come back up around and lead us into the chorus, or whatever else happens there.
What
I think that's
if?
a good starting place for us.
Okay, because I like. Okay, so here's kind of something I'm thinking. Like this could be a verse.
Yeah.
Right, and then this is the second time. It changes keys.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Let's not do that chromatic thing in there because now.
In the chorus, you mean? Yeah, because now I'm thinking that this whole thing we've been working on should be like a verse, and since you did this, this is kind of transitional period, and now we go up, chord key change for the chorus. Oh, my invisible Valentine, dude! My fucking invisible Valentine.
You know,
that's good. That first time, my invisible Valentine. Try that with those first two chords.
Oh, my invisible Valentine.
Always there in the nick of time, or always gone in the nick of time.
Always gone in the nick of time. All right.
My Invisible Valentine.
Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. And then we could do like another line there, and then somehow get back from this, get back to the which we'll just do some sort of 2/5 turnaround to get back to this. That should be easy. But okay, so I got to keep a hold of this. So that's got to get back around to that.
Okay,
What do you
that gives
thinking,
us a
man?
starting point
Yeah.
for the idea with sort of a rockin' chorus. We can play with that idea, and we'll discover some things in the verse.
I love. Okay.
Maybe
I love the My Invisible
if you scroll
Valentine.
down, I rolled.
Oh, you started
a
writing
little
it.
bit more
Okay.
in there.
All right, good. Okay, there we go. So all right, I'll bring that up so we can see it. Okay, so My Invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. Croker's got something in there. Can't find you anywhere like you disappeared into the air. Yeah, I think we're working from she's the invisible girl. Oh, I like it. Okay, all right.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Always gone in the nick of time. Never know if you're there. Okay.
I like that. I like the way that music turns right there. Invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. Never know if you're there, if something to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, my invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. Never know if you're there, so I take it on faith as a starting point, I guess. So I take it on faith. And then I'm going to rhyme faith again and find 2 more rhymes in there and then finish that chorus off with a couple of neat things. But again,
I'm
guys,
not.
this is just a starting point,
Yeah,
so none of this
yeah,
is set in stone now. It's just here to
yeah.
give us some
So if you guys
guidelines.
were here on the last songwriting stream, you know that stuff that made it into the song at first may or may not stay till the end. You know what I mean? Uh, so we've got yeah. And I like this. I like the idea of us starting with a chorus right now. I'm actually going to bring up a notepad for myself here because I need to remember the chords and stuff. So this is. So I'm going to take some notes myself. What the hell is today? Oh, it's 8/4/2021. Okay. All right. So we've got C, G. So we got C, G, and then F sharp. F, E minor, and then C, G, F sharp, F, A. Let's tack a 7 on there. And then D, A, That's what we got there so far.
That's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny in its way.
What? Which one?
Okay, I'm in love. What is she? Yeah. Because if you think of her as a stripper, right, that what she's doing is she's stripping off her physicality or her. Yeah. Okay. Uh,
Stripping off her tangibility. That is true. Special K is telling you guys some suggestions make it in, some of them don't, but every single one of them helps formulate the what ends up being. No, no. That's where you got to do a turn right there. Huh. I like going there the second time, and then the second time. Yeah.
oh no.
What?
No, just really, no, you're gonna maybe laugh.
Reaching out for a maybe touch?
No, this one is, I just updated it. You and I've been talking about this guy, so it should be relatively obvious what it
Ha ha
represents.
ha! You made a Genesis joke just now.
I did it that. But dig this, dude.
Yeah.
If you just add a touch of that of how he sings Invisible Touch to that line, it might lead us in a new direction with the next one,
Reaching out for an invisible touch.
right? I know your voice better than I'll ever know your face. Something like that. Never know if you're there, so I take it on faith. Listening cause I love so much.
Reaching out for an invisible touch.
Yeah, and this would start right on the one, or right before the one, with the I.
I
If you
know
can think
your
of it as
voice,
the
like
no on
no
the.
is one.
I know your voice better than I'll ever know your face. Or something, a little bit different.
Start, as I'm sitting here playing that, this would actually translate really well to a Blink 182 style song.
Huh. That'd be
Like,
interesting.
this guitars, the power punk thing.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
invisible Valentine, always
And I
gone in the
know.
nick of time.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
Croker's hearing STP. Oof. Wow. With all those major chords? Pay my bills. Oh my, this is tough. Dr. Nice and Brooke are alive at the same time. Hey, bring up two different browser windows and bounce back and forth. We got mods that do that all the time. I don't know about faith as the end of a line.
Yeah, of course not. It might work, it might not. Faith, face, but it's a stand-in for right now. It'll change as the rhyme changes. I'm not sure even about this listening because that's just a starting point. But
Special K closes all other tabs. Are you feeling called out, Special K? Belter, that Belter got me laughing a little bit. Are y'all talking about doing lines from a stripper's ass? No. Oh, straight and faith. That's that implied rhyme, Jason. That's that implied rhyme. I like that. This is catchy, though. The Invisible Valentine. This is catchy. I like it. I like always gone in the nick of time is hilarious. I like it. But I definitely think we should lean more into the
superhero thing?
into the superhero thing in the
Yeah.
chorus.
Oh no. Oh, we can be silly.
I think I'd like this song to be silly. This is the last one. The last one we wrote was serious as a heart attack. Like, serious and brooding and deliberate. And this one, I think we can be cheeky and not ridiculous because I don't want it to sound like a parody song, but at the same time, I think there's room for cheeky. There's room for cheeky in this one. How about my intangible super wife?
Mm. Yeah.
Same syllables. My intangible super wife.
Yeah, exactly. Intangible, invisible. Stick with invisible right now, but keep that in mind.
Well, because I like the idea of maybe, like right now, maybe I'm thinking the title is Invisible Valentine, which would be funny.
Yeah, it
But
would.
for the second pass of the chorus, if it's my intangible super wife, you can kind of go. You can lean into that a little bit more, and we've changed the phrasing a little bit. Well, not really the
Yeah.
phrasing,
I'll stick it in there for now then.
come on, Belter. Belter had a little too much fun last night at Smokey Joe's. She's strong, fast, smart, insert superpowers, but in all things, those superpowers are only used to be completely invisible. She has no real kryptonite weakness per se.
That's interesting. Because I was thinking something different, but
Lots of allusions to superheroes, but talking trash the whole time. Ooh, that's a good one. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. And you got the superhero thing? No, because conviction won't fit, Giblet. It's got to be with that, it's got to be.
yeah, no, actually, it doesn't. Never know if you're there. So something conviction would still work. It'd just be a little different phrasing. But we can think on that. That's a good idea, Jez. What follows from I may be her kryptonite because she's never around to save my ass, something like that. Because she's never around when I need.
She
And
always
this might give
seems
us.
to be. She always seems to be gone.
Okay, now we've switched. My invisible Valentine always gone in the nick of time, never know if she's there. because she's
Jason,
never around. But
Jason is proud that he offered something of substance. Oh, Croker, I do like that idea that you're always getting her into trouble that you don't even know she has to be the one to solve it. That's kind of there's some gold to mine there, I think.
why don't you just play through some of it and start some different phrasings
Right.
between the first and the second part of the chorus here? But I like the idea of my invisible Valentine starting it out and then
Yeah.
sort of following along with that. My intangible super wife, I may be your kryptonite.
I really like that. My intangible super wife, I may be your kryptonite. That's good. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. Never know if she's there, so I take it on bed. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's never around when I need time. And it some sort of maybe a last line. Oh, navigator, intangible means invisible, or not able to be grabbed or held or tangible. Yeah. I don't know. Art's really good with definitions. He could probably tell you.
Yeah, but he already did.
Well, no, air is definitely not intangible because I mean, it's all around us and we know it's there. It's simply a gas, but a gas is still a thing.
An intangible is more an abstraction, honestly, but something you can't grasp, something you can't understand, something that can't be like visualized, right? Which is sort of where we're
Right,
going
which is
here.
sort of where we're going because she's invisible. Yeah.
I don't like that when I need saving part either, but see, you never know if she's there. La la la. Okay, so let's talk melody here, Pete. Why
Mm-hmm.
don't you show me what you're thinking in terms of melody and the connection between the first part of the chorus and the second part of the chorus?
Okay. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. Never know it till
Okay, interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
I was gone in the nick of time.
Ooh, did you see that? What Belter put?
Huh.
The bound in the villain's chair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually like that.
Yeah, bound in the villain's chair is pretty good. I don't know if it's that she's never around at night, Uncle Muffles, because she could be, villains could attack in the daytime. I'm thinking more like, like she's never around when we have to do something, or when I need her, or when she, Yes, yeah, exactly, Croker. Never around when it counts. I don't know about the I don't know about using the word counts, but that is a good, yeah. Kind of like how Lois Lane feels, you know.
Yeah, well, what the hell does what the hell does the Invisible Girl actually like? What's her superpower other than like being invisible and being able to sneak up behind people?
Well, if we're taking the actual Invisible Girl, she can at Sue
Yeah.
Storm, she can create force fields.
What's a shortcoming the Invisible Girl has other than not being able to get good fashion advice?
Um, well, unless she's wearing her special Fantastic Four suit, she has to be naked to be invisible.
Aw. Oh shit. That's interesting.
Dust is her
Mm.
weakness. A paint can. Yes, she did. She got her powers when exposed to a cosmic storm.
Okay. At least that gets us an interesting rhyme and a point there. Move that down. Night and life is near rhyme, but it works.
Right. Then, but near rhyme is still okay.
Yeah.
She's always off saving
And
someone else's life. That's. Uh,
it's a stand-in.
right.
We're going to come up with a better metaphor there, but it'll get us
Right.
into the
Yeah,
the chorus at least.
I like the she's always off saving someone else's life, but not necessarily the showing up in my bed part.
Always gone in the nick of time, then showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night. That's kind of the structure you were going with. My invisible Valentine,
Right.
always gone in the nick of time, showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night, right? My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, always off saving someone else's life. Something, I don't know.
Always somewhere saving someone else's life.
Always,
Always somewhere saving
now this is the inverse of what we want. That might be her kryptonite, is the inverse. Okay.
Croaker, maybe her weakness is her hot-headed brother. Ha 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 ha. Because of course her brother is the Human Torch.
There we go. Okay. So, because she only ever complicates my life. That may be her kryptonite,
What I'm
because
thinking
she
from
only
here,
ever complicates my life.
the intangible superwife, I may be her kryptonite. That's kind of what I was thinking to. Hmm. She also messed around with Namor. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting too.
Yeah, we could maybe get into some of that in the verses.
Yeah.
Something, something, actually, you
I
can
don't know
make it
this.
actually you
I
can
don't know
make it
this.
because she's always saving someone else's life. That
We could.
that
I'm gonna.
uh, that phonetically fits.
Yes, it
My
does.
intangible superwife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's always saving someone else's life. I sure wish she'd save mine. I don't know, something like that.
You see that? That follows the rhyme scheme that you're trying to set up there, I think. It's not perfect. Maybe we'll come back to it because the chorus has a specific purpose in a song other than catching everybody's attention, and it's to revisit, the elements that are in the verses.
That is
And the
right.
bridge, from my perspective, is sort of set off as a what if. What if things were better? What if she and I, or what if I was invisible too, or maybe I'm invisible too. I think that's kind of an interesting idea too.
Right.
Uh,
Do me a favor though. Actually, as a second as a secondary, put that down there. Because she's always saving someone else's life. Go ahead and write that because I like my brain keeps coming back to that. I might like to revisit that. Because she's always saving someone else's life. Yeah, Giblet. That's I'm in supernatural mode, so that's the kind of it's right here. Samesies. Oh, Davey's here. Davey, I didn't even see you come in. Come on in. Go ahead and lurk. All right, so let's we'll table the chorus for a second because I think we're making good progress here, and whatever verses we come up with may inform
fill it out. Yeah.
may inform some chorusy stuff. So let's go to let me play this verse lick. So we got. How do we play that before?
You were going down to minor. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. You are apparently still loud, so we'll
Ooh,
put
am
that
I?
like I'll just turn you down like that. Okay, go ahead and talk.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I'm turning down your output in Discord, so it's not because that's one of the issues we were having before caffeine was how to get Discord's output nice on the nice on the stream. Go ahead and talk again for me, Art.
Hello. How are you?
How's
I'm
that?
doing fine.
Is that better? I think that's better.
My booming caffeine still?
How is it now, caffeine? Yeah. All right, we've got you good.
Cool.
All right, so we're good now.
Yeah, now I can start shouting.
And then I'll just turn up the. There we go. Just turn up OBS a little bit. Okay, so. So here we'll just you know what we'll do. I will. We'll just put that on there. That way we know, and then we can go up here. A couple ideas that I heard I liked. Villain's chair.
Yeah.
I'm just sketching right now.
Yeah, I love it.
Villain's chair. I like. Come on. Don't play. There we go. Goddamn wireless keyboard. Let's see. Who else had some good stuff? Why isn't Art on video so we can see him pondering? He's your invisible wife right now. This stream just got meta. All right, let's see. I really like the villain's chair. Let's see who else had some stuff. Let's see. Something about how she make a reference to, that storm that cosmic storm that happened the other day or some shit. That happened and now you seem to never be around. I don't know, something in that realm. Let's see. something. Um, let's see, something about other heroes.
Ether. Ether. It's a Big Bang Theory joke. Yeah, you don't want me on video, man. Mm-mm. Okay, so what's our perspective? So, do we want to talk about how we met the Invisible Girl first? Because how the hell do you meet the Invisible Girl? How do you meet a superhero in general? Did you like save his ass once? Or is it from a male perspective even?
Okay, so are we go? So first of all, how did we meet their alter ego, or did we meet them as a super person?
Right, because one of the things you start thinking about when you're talking about structuring a song is verse, verse, verse. How do the verses fit together? What story do the verses tell if people are listening differently? The chorus is there to catch them and fill in the basic emotional framework, but the verses are supposed to spell out something that approximates a story. So think about it from those terms. So how do we want to, if we were to break this down into a story, like I remember the first time I met the Invisible Girl swimming in the ether. La la la. She saved my ass from a burning building. Second verse, the courtship was kind of weird. I remember I took her out to a restaurant and she disappeared halfway through. And then the third verse, a determination of whether or not he thinks or she thinks it's going to work with the Invisible Girl. Maybe a solution offered in the bridge, right? Maybe I can become invisible too, something like that. Um, I don't know, but think about those as you're coming up with your ideas for the chat.
Yeah,
So you want to start somewhere like that?
we've got some in there. Jason actually says Supergirls do not want to date super boys because he fixed it.
Well,
They meet people as alter egos. They love you as their alter ego.
see, and this is funny. What if the person who's singing is the alter ego of another superhero and he's afraid to reveal himself to his invisible girl wife?
Ooh,
That could be kind of fun too.
that's a fun twist ending. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Caffeine. What if perhaps the narrator is also a superhero or
Yeah.
invisible? I like that caffeine says she's probably used to superheroes, but slumming it with you for now. Slumming it. Okay. So, okay. Well, how did they meet? Here, I'm gonna put my keyboard down and go to my other keyboard. Let's see.
Good man, good man. Hey Pete,
What?
can you maybe simplify the way you're playing it for these purposes just to try and find a new
Right.
rhythm in the melody? Oh, Pete, here's an idea then.
Yeah.
What if we started singing on that last note there?
What do you mean?
Uh, dun 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 dun, and we start singing there, right?
Like have all of that stuff before?
So that would just be the intro to the song, right? So you got those pieces, and then 1, 2, dun 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 dun. Start singing now. Okay, so the
Oh, like a
yeah, because we're going a little bit rocky, so it'd be like dun 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 dun.
like right when I hit this, or
Yes,
give it a second.
yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Blah 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 blah.
Met her on the top of a building. I almost fell off. Playing a little bit around with that because we can then go back to that. Just see if you like that idea.
Let me see. I'm keeping it simple too.
On the top.
Hmm. Hmm. Like a, but it's only going to happen once, or like at the beginning,
No, it
or
happened. It happened at the beginning of the verse, so that when we get to the change on the second part of the verse, it'll come as a surprise because they think we're starting on a different one than we actually are. But what I'm thinking is dun 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 da 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 dum bum bum da da
huh?
dun 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 dun. Right, so it would continue in the second time. So we've got the intro, and then we're starting on a one that we think is not a one, and carry it back around twice, and then we get back around to it, right? So if you just play that in a loop like you did, and then continue with the what was your word for it? Modal change there at the end.
The transition.
Yeah, but that would be the third time you do it. So the first time would be intro, and then we start on that flat. It's flat or a minor.
That's a E minor.
Okay.
Hmm. It's well.
Know how you're watching. Never had a shot, but I took it 'cause I figure I'm fine. Out of my mind, trying to bullshit.
Shit.
Yeah. No, that was right. Chorus.
Thanks, Nav. Well, I think caffeine. I think we're doing the first two. I think we're telling a story and describing uh, the certain or the current situation. I think. Well, let's see.
Okay, so there's some punny opportunities in here. Oh, I met her on the fly on a night I was losing my shirt.
It's
On the
this one's
fly.
gonna be upbeat, Mark. And hi, Mark. Bye, Nav. Get some sleep, buddy. So we'll start off.
Okay, I'm gonna just I met her on the fly on a night I was losing my shirt. Dun dun dun. Guess she thought it would hurt. Dun dun dun. When she stopped me from falling. When she stopped me from falling. Dun dun.
Wait, so I met her, met her on the fly on a night I was losing my shirt. I guess she thought it would hurt.
Okay, so here's the idea, right? You've got the I met her on the fly on a night I was losing my shirt. Guess you thought it would hurt.
Yep.
when she stopped me from falling.
Okay. Okay. My shirt. I guess she thought it would hurt.
After that second one, I guess she thought it would hurt. Right.
I guess she thought it would hurt.
Fly on a night, I was losing my shirt. And then up again. Guess she thought it would hurt. When she stopped me from falling.
When she stopped me from falling. Because that's where that would be on that one.
Yeah, yeah. But you would still go up with the falling, even though you're going down. That's the first one.
Shit, I've lost it. Hang on. I was losing my shirt. I guess she thought it would hurt.
There you go. Yeah.
When she stopped me from falling. And then we're back around to that.
Smile.
Here, all right.
For a while, because I felt like a jerk.
Here, hang on. Oh, you're writing it already. Okay, sorry,
yeah.
I didn't even see. Oh yeah, you're good. Here, yeah, that falling could be, that's like musically clever because that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I guess she thought it would hurt when she stopped me from falling. But I could only smile for a while because I felt like a jerk. And that's how we're getting to the chorus. So
I like a jerk.
And so the next part should be how again. Like now I'm falling in love with her now. You know?
Yeah, she couldn't stop me from falling. And then you can end it with something interesting because you're like falling for her, right? Falling for her or something along those lines.
Yeah, it'll make the second time it could be she
there.
Couldn't stop me from fall. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have the page breaks on my phone, so I'm typing there.
Oh, I like that. Jason just said, see, that's funny. That's good. Since I got with you, I get kidnapped all the time.
That is fun. Since I got with you, I get kidnapped all of the time. You can stop on a dime.
And Special K had a good, because Caffeine had a, why would someone stay in a relationship with an invisible person? What keeps them there? Possibly an idea for a bridge.
Oh yeah.
Like why you want to stay with somebody like that? Yeah, we'll table that for sure. And I like the first time when she stopped me from falling because I was literally falling off a building, and she stopped me. And then the second part, she couldn't stop me from falling. Now we're talking about falling in love. I like that. I like that juxtaposition. I think that's kind of cool. Actually, let me make that. I'm going to make this note in here. Lyrics start on the E minor. Oh, Caffeine said, or he was jumping and she stopped him.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
We
know.
can
I
think
don't know
about
if I want the
the
narrator to be
interpretations.
somebody that was going to kill himself. I, 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 I think I'd almost rather like he fell victim to some supervillain plot, not specifically him, but like the supervillain, like smashed a building or something, and he was in it and falling out, and the Invisible Woman saved him. You know what I'm saying? Hmm.
Okay, will she stop me from falling? In this case, no, but we need some way to frame she couldn't stop me from falling, right? The for
Right.
her may or may not stay, but because I felt like a jerk. Why do you feel like a jerk? Is jerk the right word? Probably not. Or is cause I felt no, but I could only smile for a while I tucked in my shirt. It's
God. Well, let's see. So whatever, whatever, whatever happens here, that last line or that last word will have to rhyme with the next line. I'm gonna keep this rhyme scheme going. Ooh, look at Jason. At first, my friends thought I was crazy. You were all in my mind. Then now I'm freaking famous, getting kidnapped or saved all the
kidnapped all the
time.
time.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, let's use that. Okay. Since I got with her, I get kidnapped all the time. It's like the idea of having proof of your invisible girlfriend or invisible wife, however that plays out.
Now
Oh,
I'm
she stopped.
freaking famous. Getting kidnapped and saved all of the time. Something like that. That make a that's good second verse. Uncle Muffles likes the kidnapped. I'm into the kidnapped too. I like that. Is that are you writing that down? Where are you putting that? There we go.
Under always saving someone else's life, so I'm just gonna put V2 here.
Ah, okay.
Pop V1 up here. But I can only smile at the air because I couldn't see her.
I don't know if I like that. I think I kind of like the. I think I kind of like because I felt like a jerk.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to flirt. And somebody said that earlier about flirting. And flirt and jerk is the implied rhyme, which is nice. Because I
That's
felt like a
nice.
jerk. Because I just wanted to flirt. She couldn't stop me from falling for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that's all
that's
right.
cool.
Hang on, let me mess with that. I gotta bring it up so I can read it here. Okay. Met her on
All
the
right.
fly on a night I was losing my shirt. I guess she thought it would hurt when she stopped me from falling. But I could only smile for a while cause I felt like a jerk. And I just wanted to flirt. She couldn't stop me from falling for her. It's a placeholder. Maybe we'll do something else different later. My invisible Valentine, always gone in a nick of time, showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night. Still don't know quite about that line, but we'll keep going. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, cause she never smiles like a highlight of her life. At least not in my sight. Yeah, actually, you're a kryptonite. She's always saving someone else's life. Never home for mine. Ooh, that's not bad. Art's got a work call. How much can you steal from pop culture? Can you steal a few notes of free falling? I mean, I probably could, but fitting it in there, for some reason, my mind. Caffeine. What'd you say, Croker? For some reason, my mind wants to hear the falling part going up at the end. It should still go down, I think, because we're going to come back up to this, and that's going to get us into a chorus. Gorganius is all done now. I kind of like. All right, so I just imagine he'll be back from a work call in just a minute. So I think let's see how this. I'm gonna try this again. Let's see how this plays real quick. Met her on the fly on a night I was losing my shirt. I guess she thought it would hurt when she stopped me from falling. But I could only smile for a while cause I felt like a jerk. I just wanted to flirt. She couldn't stop me from falling for her. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time, showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, but she's always saving someone else's life. Never home for mine. I like how that flows a little bit better. I'm gonna leave that there because I don't want to. I don't want to make any changes till he gets back. But I think that's good. And it's that's what I want. I definitely want this song to be. Again, I don't want it to sound like parody, but I do want it to be fun. And it's I like this concept of the guy being in love with the invisible girl. I think yeah, I like that too, Kroger. Let's see. Okay. Because I definitely like that. like that. Now, since I got with her, I get kidnapped all of the time. It's something, something in that. Something, something in mine. Come on, throw me ideas. Because this is gonna be the same kind of. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, caffeine, and I think I have a. Come on. What's going on here? Come on, keyboard. Oh no. My keyboard's being real dumb right now. Hang on. So she. There we go. Yeah, Control Z, quick. I guess she thought it would hurt, so she stopped me from fun. Or that's why she. Guess she thought it would hurt. That's why she stopped me from falling. Yeah. Yeah, but caffeine, that's also kind of, that's why she stopped me from falling, because it would hurt. And superheroes save people. Well, no, there's no question that she would want to have gotten involved, because that's what heroes do. Yeah, he just wanted to flirt with her. She couldn't stop me from falling for her. Well, I don't know if this is about the superhero being outed as much as it is this guy rationalizing that he's in love with a superhero. Like his conflict is what's funny. It's not a conflict for her, because she's ultimately going to choose whether she wants to be with him or not. I think that his issue with dating a superhero is kind of funny, and we still have the possible juxtaposition of, well, but now that we've got this verse, I think this guy's a normal guy. I think it plays funnier if he's a normal guy. If he's a normal guy that just happens to be in love with the invisible woman. Yeah. I think, it's definitely funnier if he's a normal guy. I get kidnapped all the time. Now, this may not have to be verse 2. This could be verse 3. And verse 2 is about how they ended up. Because the first verse is just, the first verse is more he meets her. It's not really that they got together. So let's try. Oh, I don't know, Giblet. Kidnapped is that's. Not that kidnapped is a funny word. Don't get me wrong. I think it plays cheekier here. You know what I mean? Well, that's why caffeine. I think in one of these verses, I want to establish that she actually is tangible and can turn invisible, which is why this line, the showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night, I think if we change this line, it might help. It might help. I think it's in his sad little head. Yeah, Croker, but then again, does he? Because he straight flirted with the superhero in this first verse. He flirts with the superhero. So I feel like maybe he should know he's in love with the superhero. A first name basis was the henchman she has to punch in the face. Yeah, maybe. She has to punch in the face. I gotta put this one here because I like this cadence. Since I got with her, I get kidnapped all of the time. And something and I. I can't really. Something lifeline. Carrie, that ain't bad. Oh, by the way, hello, Carrie. Let's see. Oh, because caffeine. Come on, you see superhero movies. You know that every time a villain wants to hurt a superhero, they always attack the people that they love, like always. Uh, Art may or may not know that he's muted. You know what I'll do? I will text him real quick. Because he's not back from his work call yet. There we go. And I'll just leave that open there. Okay. So, but she's my hero lifeline. Yeah, see, that fits. Just tell him we were trying to derive lyrics from a proprietary call. Okay, so since I got with her, I get kidnapped all the time. She's my hero lifeline. See, this is why I suck at lyrics. See, I need art. I know all the bad guys on a first name basis. But that would make him seem like he's a bad guy. I don't want him to be a bad guy. She's always punching their faces. He gets kidnapped so often he asks them how their nephew is doing if they got that new job. Huh. Now we got to come up with the da 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 da. Hmm. Huh. Let's see. Something about because I like your. I do like the. I know all the villains' names. Like. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like I'm always a pawn in all the villains' games. I know all of their names. Art's gonna come back and go, "What did you do?" Ah, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good, Crooker. We're almost. I'm almost there. Almost there. We've got. Hi, GPD. We're writing a song. Yeah, we're writing that. This song is about being in love with a superhero. I know all their real names. Oh, that really works really well. And something. Now, I don't want to, Jason. I don't want the. I don't want the the narrator to have anything in common with the bad guys, because then that kind of laterally makes him a bad guy. I don't know about that, but I gotta dust this final line off, and then I can actually play through the whole thing. Something because this is where it's going to turn around and have another chorus right here. Hi, Tammy. We're writing songs today, Tammy. Yeah, but if he was really a bad guy, he wouldn't be getting kidnapped all the time. Yeah, like so. What I'm seeing with that with this, I get kidnapped all the time is what happens to what always happens to Aunt May or Mary Jane in the Spider-Man comics. The Spider-Man villains are always going after the people that Peter Parker loves. And so this is essentially from the viewpoint of Mary Jane Watson. You know what I mean? But the song's not about Mary Jane. Oh, that's what you meant when you suggested it? Yeah. Now I'm kind of stuck. Do we have any other... Let me see if I could grab maybe one of these ideas. Nope, we kind of took that. Let's get this further down and get that out of the way because those are throw off lines. So I'm stuck on this one line. You know what we'll do here? I'm going to play what we got so far. Okay. Shirt. I guess she thought it would hurt. That's why she stopped me from falling. But I could only smile for a while cause I felt like a jerk. And I just wanted to flirt. She couldn't stop me from falling for her. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time, showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, but she's always saving someone else's life and never home for mine. I gotta get back to Since I got with her, I get kidnapped all of the time. But she's my hero lifeline. She's always punching their faces. I feel like I'm always a pawn in all the villains' games. I know all their real names. Something and blah, da, 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 da. That's the line I need right there. My invisible Valentine, summing up in the nick of time, lying in my bed like a dust in the night. And then for the second chorus, some of those lines could be different because we're talking about other things. We're still keeping the chorus, but some of it can be different. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, but she always saving someone else's life, and never home for mine. Oh, Croaker. Yeah. We're getting closer there. Art's still on that work call. What about the lines about the shoes? Where what's the impetus for the shoes, Caffeine? That's kind of like the fugitive, Jason Rush, except the cop's actually a good guy too. Oof, that's an interesting idea for a television show. The trivial issues of dating an invisible person. Well, remember, Caffeine. It's not that she's always invisible. That's something I think we'll need to establish somewhere in the song is that she's not always invisible. Like for instance, you take Sue Storm, the actual invisible woman. She's not always invisible. She can turn invisible. Did something. Okay. Is I feel like this was this was Art must be back, or he must be doing work on the thing while he's on his work call, because this definitely just got changed. I gotta when I get this line, I'll be able to keep. We'll be able to keep going. We'll be like 2/3 of the way there. Yeah, let me. Art, are you there, buddy? Are you back? Yes. No. Yes. No. Maybe. Guy.
Hello.
Hey, there he is. Are you back?
Oh, sweet Jesus. That's been fucking thing for a while. Yeah, good to go.
Okay, good. All right. All right. All right. Good. Okay.
Here's one
So,
of the ones you were playing before.
what's that? What you?
Which one are you
I'm.
looking
I
for right
need
now?
the. Oh, I'm trying to get something for the line. See on the screen there. That's the final line of verse 2.
Sing it.
Uh, uh, it's just a. I feel like I'm always a pawn in all the villains' games. I know all their real names. Because now we're back. This is the final line that gets us to another chorus.
Got some stupid ideas. I'm gonna try to get back to Doc
Well,
here.
hey, look, I put a bunch of stupid ideas in the thing. The lifeline was half pint carry, and that totally fit, which was great. I love that she's my hero lifeline. But then I put she's always punching their faces because somebody said that she's always punching their faces, which just makes
Yeah,
me
that's
laugh.
good.
It just makes me laugh. That's why I want it in there.
One of the things that I'm gonna get rid of is the idea of I feel, because those are kind of extraneous. You know, that I feel this, I feel that. There's a lot of words that you get rid of just so you can uh, get more language that actually means something in there.
Right. I put it in though because it phonetically fit with the meter of the thing. Ba 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 ba. Like it fit with the, you know. Now, I'm not opposed to coming up with something else. And I like
Okay.
the idea of the
Yeah.
villain too from Belter. That's kind of getting that villain's chair, but it's not the chair. It's the It's just the mention of the villain. I like that. And the way I described it, I don't know if you heard that. I described that in Spider-Man, like whenever villains are trying to get to Spider-Man, they always put Aunt May or Mary Jane in jeopardy because they know that those two people are tied to Spider-Man. So they're always putting those people in jeopardy. And in this instance, the narrator is the person that's getting put in jeopardy all the time. That's where the pawn in all the villains games. Because this is that the always a pawn line is the one. Always a pawn on the villains games. Like it's that fast line again. Because just like that first one, since I got with her, I get kidnapped all of the time. You know, so it's that. That one actually fits. I'm always a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all their real names. No, they don't fear me. That's not bad. Because they don't. They wouldn't.
Where did you want to go from there? Did you have? I thought you had a little piece that you added to the end of that.
Yeah. Because now we're up here. And that's the one that gets us back.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Da 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 da. Dun dun da 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 da. Can you do that?
Like go up again?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could, but the idea here is that we're wrapping back around to the chorus again.
Yeah, that's fine. I want that piece there because I think that there's a little bit of vocal here that'll lead us back into that. And it's just because you added it on there, but pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all the real names, and I know they don't fear me. Because really, what could they fear? It's not like she's here.
We could do that. We could do that melody line without changing the chord. Where does it go?
Okay.
Then it doesn't change the structure, the meter, or the tone, and you could still melodically you could still do that. Yep, say it.
What's that song? Same fucking chords.
I don't know.
Frickin' chords. It's the start of some song.
Yeah, because we're going there. Yeah, because that won't.
One up three. That's how I'm imagining it anyway. Dun 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 dun. Right? Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that's.
And then you're coming back down.
And then you land right here, and that's the chorus.
Yeah, I know, but go up 3 and then back down 3 to the chorus, the same way you did with the other one.
Like that.
Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun, or however you were, whatever the chords were. I don't know them yet. Because when you're doing that other thing, staying on the same chord, it was the beginning of another song, and it's very clear beginning. So I just want to. Okay, so always pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all the real names, and I know they don't fear me. And where do you go from there then?
Well, that's the. I know they don't fear me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where the chorus starts.
Yeah, instead we're going up 3 more if you would, because I know there's a little piece right there it'll feed right back into it. It just needs to do something that you're not used to.
I'm not sure what you mean. Because I'm
Okay,
that's
play
because that's
through
the
it,
ba 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 ba, and then I'm putting another one.
and then right back down to where you wanted to go. Da 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 dun. Because that's where you want the chorus to be, right?
No, chorus is here.
Okay, yeah. So play through at the beginning. I'm always a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game.
I know all the remains, and I know they don't hear me. That's yeah.
What's there to fear? I'm sitting here. Da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. I don't know. I'm just thinking like those pieces. It feels like it needs to do that. And I know they don't fear me. Da 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 da. Da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. Or dun if you want instead of the.
Yeah, but then you're adding more measures.
No, it's yes. I am. I'm going to add another measure here if that's okay with you, Monsieur. I've been gone for a long time. I know. Have you developed these ideas that I'm not aware of? What is happening, Mr. Pito? Well, I suppose you could do that, but it doesn't need to be like that. Right? It could be dun 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 dun.
That's what I did. Because you remember where
Well,
you're coming from.
yes.
Yeah. You see,
Yeah, I just wanted
you
to
see what I'm
do
saying?
that dun 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 dun.
Hang on. I'm having a hard time visualizing what you're talking about. Yeah, and then
So
it's just
we're
awkward. It feels awkward. It doesn't
dun
feel
dun.
natural to do that.
I know it doesn't yet. It normally doesn't. And do you go down to an F there? Is that where you're ending with the
It's
your
the
new
that's an F, that's an A,
dun 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 dun
and that's an
dun dun
A7
dun
over C sharp.
dun 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 dun. I don't know if you're trying to get there.
Trying to get here to the D to start the
Yeah,
next chorus.
that's exactly right. So what you want to do if you've got the dun da 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 dun da 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 dun. Is that where we're going down to? Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun.
Hmm. Mm. Are you saying overshoot this and don't go right there?
Yeah, overshoot it and then come back down.
Mm. Because that's the chord we're trying to land on. That's
Yeah, so go up 3 more and then come back down. Yeah, do a minor there instead of a major on top. Da 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 dun. Yeah, and that'll get you back down to the chorus, right?
no, it's not coalescent for me.
That's because you're doing it in a weird time, man. Just do it at the same time.
That's what I was doing. Well, no, that's the same. That's the same chord. All right, let me ask you this: are you purposely trying to change the end of this verse from the end of the
Yes.
last verse?
No, not because it's different for the end of the last verse, but because something else goes here that can lead into, and I just feel it happening. And that's sort of how I write. So I'm just sort of running through it with you.
Hmm.
So just sing it, man. Just sing the V2. If you can, you got the dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun da 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 dun.
Mm, yeah, I don't know where you. I don't know where you. I'm having a hard time figuring out where you want me to go. Right
Because you're
there.
not playing it, I can't really hear it and tell you because I don't have the song in my head
Okay.
because you're
All right.
writing it right
I'm gonna
now.
I'm gonna start in. I'm gonna start at the top of V2. So
Cool.
this is the. We've come out of the first chorus. Okay. Since I got with her, I get kidnapped all the time. She's my hero and fine. She's always punching their faces. I'm always a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all their real names, and I know they don't fear
Wait, wait, wait.
me. That's because
That's where we're getting mixed up because you're cutting it short. And I want to say, and I know they don't fear me, dun, right? And you're going da 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 dun da 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 dun, and I want you to just give it one more beat there instead. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun, right?
but that's what I
So,
did. Like that's the timing you just said.
okay, maybe I just heard it wrong.
And then if I add another crawl, you're adding more measures onto the back end of this.
Yes.
And then it's not. But yeah, my
But when it
issue is
circles
that
back around, it'll feel
it
really
doesn't
good.
feel
But we can do
natural
that if you
to.
want to. You and I can work on that later if it's too complex.
Well, that's what I'm saying because right here I'm down with
Yeah,
the.
just do what you want to do. I've just got lyrics there, and we don't have to use them right now. So do what
Well,
you want to do, and I'll
what
just listen through
what
it.
other? Hang on, what other?
No, they
Because
don't fear me.
yeah, I like that.
Why should they fear? I'm sitting here.
Yeah, both of
Nothing
the.
to fear. Nothing to fear. Holding hands with the invisible girl.
But are we suggesting she's already there? She's
Maybe. I'm just trying to get the rhythm. I'm trying to get some lyrics in there so that you can sort of feel where I'm trying to go with it. Because I think, and I know they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear.
I'm just their pawn souvenir. Nice, Jason.
That's interesting. Like an invisible girl souvenir.
Jason, I'm helping. See, because here, okay. So let me show you the back. This is where I think we're having a disconnect because the back half of this first verse. I could only smile for a while because I felt like a jerk. I just wanted to flirt. She couldn't stop me from falling for her. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. My invisible man. And then there's two measures. Two measures when it comes up to the A, right? So
Yeah, that's where I wanted to go, right? Because if you play that, you've got that for her.
yeah, you see what I mean? Couldn't stop me
I
from.
do, and I want you to do exactly the same thing with two more.
You,
Yeah, it's just dun 4, 5, 6 da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun. I'm just thinking about adding a couple of more measures, man, in between because it gives you a chance to like play with the expectations a little bit and add a little tiny bit extra that's it's kind of fun, you know. It's just like like I'm here, I'm in their chair. I know that they want to kill me and shit, but I got an invisible girl who's gonna come and get me. So they can suck it, you know. Like, and I know they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear, like an invisible girl souvenir. Dun. Wish I had tuned my guitar before this because you go from an F,
Yeah,
right,
I
to
have
the
it
A.
written going from an F to an A7. Yeah, Jason, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Since you're like I'm sitting here, nothing to fear, cause she's already here.
Sitting here, nothing to fear, like an invisible girl souvenir.
Like an invisible girl souvenir. I just heard trinket. I just did trophy. I'm the normie trophy.
What's the note you're trying to get to? Is this one right?
I can't hear your guitar.
Oh, so you can't. That's awesome.
No.
That's what I was
Yeah, no,
hoping.
I can hear your voice wonderfully well. I can't hear your guitar at all. The melody reminds you of "Love Will Keep Us Together." Which part? Oh, oh. Uh, that part.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so you could stay on that chord the whole time and come up. Because remember,
Yeah,
we're
do a flourish. If you do a flourish higher before you go right back into that, do exactly what you did there again, because I want to
okay.
put it pin in my mind before I try to.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that'll give us some space, and it'll follow back into what you want to do.
So. Like that?
Yeah, I think that gives us some neat space. Do you like how it sounds? How it feels like? Yep.
Um,
I know it's sort of out of the scope of what you normally do.
well, like
Dun dun dun.
like I almost wouldn't do the thing. Like I would like
No, I wouldn't either, but like just to pause with that for a second. That's an A, right?
yeah, it's an A7 over G.
And then just go to an AA. Just flat, just a regular A. After that, right? So it hit that, and then it would hit 2 beats on just a straight up A, and then go back into what you wanted.
So, all right. Hang on.
Dun, dun, 1, 2.
Like that?
Yeah, I would even do it before, like at the end instead of the beginning of the song. Yeah, like that.
I see what you're getting at. Okay. So. Like that?
Yeah, and then you can just start on the chorus there.
Now the so here's the question: since since this kind of deviates from the thing, do you want to save a climb like this for the last verse?
No, no, I think it'll be better here. Because it'll only switch it up for two, but we can make that decision later. As long as we hit it in place, we can move this to the last verse if you want.
Right on.
I just want to get the ideas nailed down.
Oh, I also had the idea that this particular verse, it says, "Since I got with her." I feel like maybe this whole thing actually should be the last verse, because we haven't told a story of how they got together in the first place. You know, all we did here at the beginning was establish that he tried to flirt with her, right?
So I think that's right.
Yeah, and then so we're going from here and you know, in this verse too. Now they're together.
Okay, so why don't you play through what we've got so far, and everybody listen for where it makes sense to add some new things.
All right, I'm going to start at the beginning. So here we go. I met her on the fly on a night I was losing my shirt. I guess she thought it would hurt. That's why she stopped me from falling. But I could only smile for a while, cause I felt like a jerk. I just wanted to flirt. She couldn't stop me from falling for her. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time, showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's always saving someone else's life, but never home for mine. Since I got with her, I get kidnapped all of the time, but she's my hero lifeline. She's always punching their faces. Always a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all their real names, and I know they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear, invisible girls my invisible Valentine. And I only went down there because I can't go all the way up. That just hurts. But that would be where the chorus would come in again.
Does it hurt vocally? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because fear me, I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. You're like,
Is it Blood Girl Souvenir?
no, that's true, Jason. That's what the movie "She's Out of My League" was based on. That concept.
That's what Pete's life is based on, actually.
You're not wrong. Right, Special K?
Here, nothing to fear, like an invisible girl souvenir. My invisible Valentine.
Yeah, we have to set up to one thing that Caffeine said earlier. There's some confusion about whether or not this person is real, so we definitely need to set up that invisibility is one of their powers, that they are not always invisible. They can just turn invisible or whatever. Or we could straight up throw caution to the wind and literally make this song about Sue Storm.
Or we could use the metaphor, but let's avoid the metaphor this time. What do you think about that ending there? And I know they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear, like an invisible girl souvenir. If you just carried it up, I know it might be a little high for you right now. Um, girl souvenir. Mm, yeah.
Hang on. Oh yeah, Croker had a good idea.
Like,
Take off, like, yeah.
well, I like the feel like an invisible girl souvenir. But if you take off the like, I'm sitting here, nothing to fear, an invisible girl souvenir. Yeah, that's cool.
Hmm.
Sitting here, nothing to fear, an invisible girl souvenir. Although that does sort of like, never mind. What you do when you take away like is you stop it coming in on the one, right? So it's, I'm sitting here, 1, 2, nothing. So it actually starts on the 3.
It'd be
I'm sitting here, nothing to fear, an invisible girl souvenir, right? It like hits at the 3, but an invisible girl souvenir gives it a little bit of flavor there at the end. So it's an interesting thing to consider.
hang on.
The invisible girl's souvenir. I like that too. So you get it. The I'm starts on the 3. Nothing starts on the 3. 1, 2. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. The invisible girl souvenir, right?
Hang on. I'm going up too high.
Invisible girl souvenir. A. So you're singing the A. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. And that's a C sharp, right?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, that's a C sharp. It'd be a.
Girl souvenir.
Yeah, I'm not landing. I'm overshooting it. I'm overshooting
Yeah.
it. It's not like you're. It's not like you're singing it. I have to figure that out.
And that note is an E and then a G.
I should go down. Yeah, I have to go down for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear.
Yeah.
So you're moving. We're moving the triplet of the invisible girl. It's not the same timing as the other two.
That's right.
Right.
And it gives you some room to like enhance it just a little bit. So I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. Be the invisible girl souvenir. You know, like it's an announcement. Like, look how proud I fucking am right now. Am I really though?
I see
You
what
know.
you're getting at. Okay. Hear me, I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. The invisible girl souvenir. Like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm into it. Hang on a second. Maybe we stick a
Yeah,
quarter
it's
note
fine, right?
triplet in it because I heard you doing that and I was like, well, how is he doing that? Oh, they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. The invisible girl souvenir.
There you go.
That's how, see what I'm saying?
Yes, you got it that time. I'm
Yeah.
thankful.
Okay.
It's great.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So now that we're staying in that, the addition of the other measures makes cohesive sense. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
This is why I was getting confused before. It was like, what? How are you wanting me to overshoot? What is this? Nah, I don't want to get weird. But this,
Yeah.
that sounds like show tuney, which
Doesn't it?
we're
like.
into. We like that. We clearly like that. Okay, so
All right, so we've got V1. I met her on the fly on a night. Met her on the fly on a night. I was losing my shirt because she thought it would hurt. That's why she stopped me from falling.
yeah,
I could only smile for a while because I felt like a jerk. Just wanted to flirt. It is kind of Blink 182, isn't it? She couldn't stop me
it
from
is. It
falling
definitely is.
for her. My invisible Valentine. I was gone in the nick of time.
Okay, so
Fun.
here now this is I had a nation. By the way, hi Agent Mandark. We're writing a song today. This then showing up in my bed like a ghost in the night.
Yeah, it's rough.
This is wrong for the kitsch of the song. The second part, my intangible superwife, I may be your kryptonite because she's always saving someone else's life and never home for mine. That's perfect. If we iron out this line, I don't think, yeah. I liked where that, I liked phonetically, I guess, how that went.
It's okay. If you start playing, I can have it in my head better because.
My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. Or you could, obviously you can chop those up into eighth notes if you needed to, if you had more to say. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's always saving someone else's life and never home for mine. I dig that, dude. I dig that.
here's the thought there, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. She can't ever keep a reservation. Get it?
Right, like. Oh, this is where we were going with she. Like she's never around when
Yeah.
we're supposed to go on a date.
Yeah. But listen to the melody there adds just a little bit at the end there.
She can ever keep a reservation. Like that.
No, that's it. She can't ever keep a reservation.
Ba, ba. Oh, that's like that Joe Walsh song. She can ever keep a reservation. Oh, that's so Blink. That's so Blink. Hi, Siren
That's
of
where I wanna
Sound.
go.
Let's see. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. She can ever keep a reservation. My intangible supervisor. What? Yep.
Can you start on a G on that she? She can't. Just singing it, not on the music.
Okay. She can ever keep a reservation. Where am I?
Hit that G each time. Hit it on she, hit it on keep, and they. Hit that G. She can't ever keep a reservation.
Oh, I see what you mean. She can ever keep a reservation.
There you go.
Ooh, that's tricky.
Yeah, stretch it out.
My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. She can ever keep a reservation.
Yeah.
My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's always saving someone else's life. Oh, good. So that actually is a dichotomy from the first and second time. Even the chords are different, so the melody line can be different too. Oh, that's very smart. Hang on. It's really hard, but it's very smart. My invisible Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. She can ever keep a reservation. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's always saving shit. Fuck. My intangible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's always saving someone else's life and never home for mine. There we go. Oh, and I have to put this in here now. B-A-C-G-A-C-G-D. Okay. There we
Instead
go.
of someone else's, we could put some poor bastards. Always saving some poor bastard's life. Never home for mine.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to put the. I don't know if I want to put
You
bastard
don't have
in
to.
there. Yeah.
It shows though that the character's a little bit pissed off about it, right?
Yeah, but
And that's what we're talking about here.
But we don't need to make him spiteful. Bastard sounds spiteful.
Some poor bastard.
Some.
She's always there saving some poor bastard. She's never home for dinner. She never makes dinner. She's always saving some poor bastard.
And just like every good superhero story, this one takes place in New York. Is that what you're getting at?
Sure, man. In one of the boroughs, at least, right?
No, I like someone else's. I think that flows really nicely. Rolls off the tongue really nice. Some poor bastard's life is funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rid of that she's too. It's not necessary. Are you still feeling good about intangible?
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird singy word.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, cause she's always saving someone else's life. That's like that flows really well too. That's
Instead of always. Yeah, it could be cause she's just see how
no,
it feels, right? You can always switch it
because
up.
she's always saving someone else's life. That flows really nicely.
Oh, did it? I
I
felt like
thought
it was
so.
kind of stilted.
Yeah. I may be your kryptonite, cause she's always saving someone else's life. No, that feels really nice.
Okay, back in.
Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that. So now we got to do verse two.
Okay, verse two, right? Let's have that be their the first date when she's
Right.
trying. Yeah, like you could have it in a restaurant, finally sitting there, and then V2 is like mentions. Was that where we mentioned that, or is it? Yeah, that was in there. So she can't ever keep a reservation. Starts out as a blank statement, and by verse two, we're actually putting into real context.
Yeah.
So where's a good place to go to dinner? And she
Uh,
like ducks out behind one of the bus boys or like has to make a call,
yeah.
right?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Um, Here, while you're thinking about that, I got to make a note about verse three.
Yes, Jason, you are exactly right. And caffeine, I'm sorry that it came off the wrong way.
There we go. I wanted to make sure I made a note about the extended ending on the end of A, or the ending of verse three, because that's an
Yeah,
excellent place to that like
switch it up.
well, because having that thing the the climb on verse three, that's very declarative, right? And the show tuning part at the end of the third
Yeah.
verse, that's very declarative. That's a really good place to have that. Is right before that final verse. So then this verse should end like the first one does. Or
Yeah.
you could do, or same timing, but do another climb. And so it'd be like a da 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 da. You see what I'm saying? We put two climbs. The last time has. You see what I mean? Then we're like establishing a pattern of climbing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So at the end of this one, there'll be two little da 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 da, because in the first one we don't do one. In this
Hmm.
verse we'll do a climb, and then the third verse we do the big climb.
Okay.
I think that's kind of poetic.
Nice
I like
pattern.
that. I like it's a nice pattern. Yeah. I'm going to, while you and the chat brainstorm this part, I'm going to duck out real quick and pee because I had a lot of coffee this morning. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
PP. All right, kids, what do you think? You want to go with the restaurant thing? They don't take her off to a date. Took her on a date to the best restaurant I could find. Couldn't make up my mind. So we went for a picnic. I don't know. Does anything rhyme with picnic? It'll be interesting to try. Date, okay, but she had to fly. Oh, nice. Took her on a date to the best restaurant I could find, but she had to fly. Nice. Yeah, but she had to fly. Oh, and I finished 3 courses. Yeah, stupid stand-in. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I had this idea while I was making the pee. I was starting the song with this. I was starting like that. instead of starting with all that, I want to just start it with a. And not give away the verse chords at the beginning. But that's just an intro thing that I was thinking of. Okay, so where are we here? Took her on a date to the best restaurant I could find, but she had to fly. So I finished 3 courses by myself. What could I then? That's hilarious. I can't believe you got that shit on the first pass, man. That's great. These are so never got her number, so I yelled at the top of my voice. I never gave her a choice. I can be so annoying.
Yeah, what do you think, man?
Oh boy. Is there some way we could add that he ate all the courses while he watched her live on TV? Oh.
That's where we're going to second part, right? All by myself while I watched it on TV. I don't know. Try and put some. Am I back?
Yeah.
Cool. Wild.
Hi, Barbara. What if? Okay, so, I mean, as much as I am kind of into this first part, what if the took her on a date, this part became the first part of verse 2, and the second part of verse 2 is about watching her on TV.
You want to take, I took her on a date to the best restaurant I could find.
Yeah. Be in the first
She had to
part.
fly, so I finished 3 courses. And do you want to go with, I don't know, that I never got her number. Well, that could fall into a different spot.
See, I took her on a date. Yeah,
The idea for me was like, after she saves him, he's got this crush on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, how does he call her? And then he remembers, oh, she's a fucking superhero. Maybe if I just yell a lot. So I can picture this guy going out in the middle of his lawn and just spending like an hour and a half to 2 hours calling out to this strange superhero until she finally gets so pissed off at him. She's like, what? What do you want? What? I'm here. Fine. Okay. And he's like, hey, you want to go out?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd more like to go with the tack that, I mean, that she's into him. You know, she's into the other person, right? But so I'm thinking, the second verse starts off, I took her on a date to the best restaurant I could find. So I finished 3 courses. And after I got home, I sat down and turned on the TV. And what did I see? Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm following along. I want to just... oh gosh. I took my doggy bag and went home to watch some TV.
Doggy bag. Dude, no one says doggy bag anymore. That's awesome. Bye, Davey. And I got to be honest, I'm kind of feeling that this song doesn't need a bridge.
I'm thinking that too, man.
That if we just have 3 verses and 3 choruses, we're telling the story. took my doggy bag and went home to watch some TV.
And.
I took my doggy bag home
Bag
alone
home
and turned on the
alone. Turned on
TV.
the TV. And who did I
And
see?
who did I see?
What did she do? What was she doing? Was she like lifting a building? What was she doing? Who did I see saving, I don't know, saving a cruise liner?
Who did I see? My invisible girlfriend.
Oh, did you want to go up two here instead of
Saving
three?
lives and fighting bad guys. That's it.
No, well, I don't know if we want to do the fighting bad guys thing, but I was thinking more along what would be seen on the news, but that night, why'd she ditch him? Who did I see? My invisible girlfriend.
Yeah, because that fits with
Not
the.
girlfriend, not girlfriend, not girlfriend. What do they call it when someone like skips out on a date?
Um,
Not a lemon. That's too
I think maybe they
abstract.
would call it ghosting, but that's what you do when you don't call someone back. Yeah, Mandark says
Ah,
ghosting.
yes. Let's see. Who did I see?
A dine and dash. No, but that's when we don't pay for food. The narrator definitely paid for the meals when he left.
Took my doggy bag home alone and turned on the TV. Who did I see? Oh, no, no, no. Not who did I see. Maybe.
I don't know. That I think the Oh, I see where you're going. Because I kind of, I mean, I know it's stupid, but turned on the TV, and who did I see? My invisible girlfriend saving some lives and fighting bad guys. It all rhymes, it makes sense, and that's what you'd see on the TV, and it's stupid enough to be funny. I don't know.
Yeah. I just want something a little bit more tangible.
I see what you did. Fighting crime doesn't pay.
Yeah. Just save a bus full of nuns. Can you make that fit?
Save a bus full of nuns.
Yeah, I just want to hear if that will work. She ghosted me to save a bus full of nuns. I don't know. I just sad. So I didn't feel bad.
Well, children
That's
would
too
be
many
better,
words.
I think.
She ghosted me to
Save
save
a
some
bus full of
children.
children. So I didn't feel bad. Something in that.
Yeah, play it. I want to hear what you're thinking about because I don't know exactly what you want for the end of this video.
What I want is the same
Stuck
timing,
band
the same
bells.
timing as the first verse, but do two climbs.
That's clever. Fighting crime doesn't pay. Look at Jason there, man.
Yep.
Fighting crime does. Everybody says crime doesn't pay. Dumbasses. Of course it pays. That's why people do it.
So there you see. I took her on a date to the best restaurant I could find, but she had to fly. So I finished 3 courses. I took my doggy bag home alone and turned on the TV. She ghosted me to save a bus full of children. So I didn't feel bad, but I had something. You see what I'm saying? There's only putting 2 climbs there, but still the same timing as the
save
first.
a bus full of children. That's where you went with that. That's good. Full of children. So I did.
Well, I was trying to go from your she ghosted me.
Yeah. Yeah. I took my doggy bag home alone and turned on the TV. She ghosted me to save a bus full of children, so I didn't feel bad. I don't like that, so I didn't feel bad. All right, why don't you just sing where you want to go with it? I took my doggy bag. Start with that. Give me that second
Took
part of
my
it.
doggy bag home alone and turned on the TV. She ghosted me to save a bus full of children. And feel
Oh, I
bad.
see. Yeah. Bus full of children. Okay, cool.
I don't know. Yeah, it has to be to save a bus full of children.
Yeah.
Well, is just from the way it's written, is it going to be implied that he sees her on TV doing this?
That's a good question.
That's why. And what did I
There you go.
see?
Here you go,
Or
man. I never saw. She's invisible, and that gives you your little short piece at the end there. Save a bus full of children. I never saw. She's invisible, right?
oh yeah, when the rhyme scheme's kind of terrible.
I never saw. She's invisible. No, it's not. Try it. And we'll fix it if it is terrible.
Okay. Took my doggy bag home alone and turned on the TV. She ghosted me to save a bus full of children. I never saw. She's invisible. Yeah, that doesn't. That yeah, that's not close enough.
Yeah. Well, saw and invisible is close enough for near rhyme, but I know what you're asking for.
What if?
Yeah, shit. What if we went a different direction?
What if instead of she ghosted me, put uh, and what did I see? She saved a bus full of children. She ghosted me, but nee.
Ah, that'll be a bit right. Give me. I'm sorry, buddy.
Um, caffeine has a point.
What's that?
He
Caffeine.
says nothing about this last part requires her to be invisible.
That's
Well,
true, but it's all right. We've already got it set up other places. If we just keep saying that shit again.
well, I don't see, but I'm looking at it. I don't think that we do. I think we can just like where it says my invisible Valentine. I'm trying to figure out like what if we changed invisible. Then the other stuff would all still make sense if we made the word invisible something like superhero. My
My cat doesn't like
superhero
that.
Valentine, always
No, I don't
gone
like
in
the
the
flow
nick
of
of
that at
time.
all.
Well, it doesn't have to be the word superhero, like
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
I know,
that.
and I'm just responding.
Because we can
Yeah,
because then we can still change
we'll
that.
kick that back. We'll kick that back.
Okay.
Let's just work on V2, and then we'll go back and fix the chorus.
Right.
Because yeah, there's some invisible stuff all over this place. Invisible Girl Souvenir, right? Invisible Valentine is great, but on the fly, right? Uh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
not
but none of
bad.
that.
I'm
That
looking at
first
your
verse is not invisible at all. Don't need to worry about that.
yeah. None of these verses really are
Okay,
invisible.
stop intangible. Let's go with Invincible Superwife there. I like that better. It's softer.
Invincible.
Seven. Yeah, my Invincible Superwife.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's perfect. BSC Bears. Yeah. Yeah. Invincible.
And so we could use invincible there instead of invisible for Valentine too, if you want, because that there is the redefinition. So we have a choice
Right.
here of using invisible and invincible to bounce off each other. Or if we don't like invisible, we can replace it with invincible, or we can come up with something else entirely there.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's a good point. And I think this is I think this is gonna
Okay,
it's
okay,
gonna go to
okay,
this is gonna make the song better, I think.
okay. How about Superhero Valentine? And fuck my invisible. Let's just go with Superhero Valentine.
Ah, superhero
Superhero
Valentine.
Valentine.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh no, that's good. Oh, that's good. Hang on. Superhero Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. She can never keep a reservation. My invincible super wife, I may be her kryptonite, 'cause she's always saving someone else's life and never home for mine. Oh my God, that's it. That's it.
Cool.
That's it.
Superhero Valentine.
And now but she had to fly because she flies because she's a superhero. And now we don't have to worry about making any of this shit coincide with being invisible. Now
Right.
she's just a superhero. We can give her whatever powers we want.
Yeah, man.
Right? Oh my God, dude, I love this. I love it.
What's that about? I later found out.
Yeah. And that's good too. What's that about? I later found out. What's that about? I later found out. My superhero Valentine. I'm gonna have to fix that because now I want to say my something, but superhero Valentine. Oh my God, that's perfect.
Yeah, Caffeine, but we cover that when we talk about being kryptonite to her superheroes. So invincible.
Because
could
we
just
talk
say
about
that.
Superman being invincible too, but kryptonite is his
Yeah.
weakness. Other than kryptonite, totally invincible, impervious to bullets, can't get smashed. Blah, 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 you know.
As long
Now,
as he's got the sun nearby.
okay, so now let's go down to V3. We got to change the Invisible Girl souvenir. We got to change that.
Okay, well, play it through. I'm not
Okay.
satisfied that this is done, but it's part of it.
Oh, I'm just talking about. I don't think it's
Yeah, I
done.
know.
I'm just talking about fixing.
Yeah, I know V3.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stick with Invisible Girl souvenir, but
Is a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all their real names, and I know they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. The Supergirl souvenir.
yeah, let's do where's that villain thing again? Let's bring villainy in here because that's
Okay.
just the idea of it. Like you're a villain like oh gosh. Like so it's more like a serial killer souvenir, you know? See what I'm trying to get at there?
Ah, okay. But if he's sitting here with nothing to fear, it's because he knows she's gonna come and save him.
Well, we just said they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, nothing to fear. Like la la la, pay no attention to the stupid guy tied to the chair, right? She's gonna come to save her best souvenir.
Wait, change nothing to fear to
sitting
knowing she's near.
Good, good, good.
That way, we're not reusing fear, and now it's about him and not
Yes.
them.
Good man, good man. Knowing she's near. Sitting here.
I'm a Supergirl souvenir.
Superho, superhero. I don't want to go necessarily with the superhero again. We got a lot of super. Although, knowing she's near and how much she loves her super souvenir. That's silly, but uh,
Souvenir of a super deer. But it'll just sound like it's a DEER and not DEAR. A super deer. This vision of a buck with a capon flying.
I actually like that. Okay, that's funny. How much she loves her non-super deer. It's not right. Da, 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 da. That's what we want it, right?
Yeah, it'd be. No, they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, knowing she's near, and how much she loves her non-super dear.
Okay, maybe souvenir is not the best word then. I'm sitting here, knowing she's near.
Yeah, because she's coming. She's coming to save him now.
Yeah.
Sitting here, knowing she's near. Yeah, thank you, Mandark. Well, caffeine. What keeps him in this is that he is actually in love with her. Narrator is trophy partner. You could see the superhero back at the Hall of Justice. Yeah, I got me a normie boyfriend. It's cool. So okay. He makes me laugh. Ah, yes, Jason. It was from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Come on, man. Who are you talking to?
Do we, do we have disappear in here anywhere else? Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Let me see.
Oh, okay. Tied to a chair, she'll make it all disappear. No, it's things close. So I'm thinking, right? You're tied to a chair. You're not as scared as the supervillain wants you to be. So now I'm looking at the supervillain's face, right? I'm tied to a chair. I know she's gonna come for me, and the
Mm-hmm.
supervillain's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna murder you and your family, and it's because your super whatever's
I know she'll
boyfriend."
be there
That always plays out well, doesn't she?
because we've got. I'm sitting here
It's
knowing
near,
she's near,
she's
but
near,
tied to a
tied to a
chair. I
chair.
know she'll be there.
That's nice, superhero Valentine. Or I know, yeah. Okay, that's better. I'm sitting there knowing she's near, tied to a chair.
And then we can change the last verse. Or change the last chorus. The last chorus can be superhero Valentine always there in the nick of time. She
Yeah, that's cool too.
she can always save me, blah, 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 blah. My invincible super wife. I know I'm not her kryptonite. Yeah, we can change the last chorus to be like, no, I'm not her kryptonite. I know she loves me. I know she'll come for me. It's cool. You know what I mean? Because the other choruses make, he's like, well, she's always gone because she has to go save people, but now he's the one getting kidnapped all the time, so she always comes for him. Oh wait, you got rid of the. Oh, you're reworking it. Okay. Oh, Big Papa said no reason for despair. Could work. Hmm. I'm just sitting waiting. Like, where are you going with this? But now here and chair don't rhyme.
Is it up on the screen yet? I know, Pete, but this is one of those chair there. What we've got fear here, and we're passing the rhymes around a little bit, but they do that sometimes, as you know. We don't have anything to rhyme with pawn either, technically, and that's okay.
Nah.
I'm not sure I like that always a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game, but yeah, we'll switch this around. I just want to hear it.
See, that would be. No, they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, tied to a chair, patiently waiting for it to get there. And Sam's still trying to work in the triplet thing too. I'm sitting here, tied to a chair,
Patiently waiting for her to get there.
That's what I. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Patiently waiting for her to get there.
No, don't fear me. I'm sitting here, tied to a chair, patiently waiting for her to get there. Well, the patiently waiting for ba 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 ba, right? I'm sitting here, tied to a chair, patiently waiting for her to get there.
I would do patiently waiting for her to get there.
Well, that's what I tried to do. Did I not do that?
I might have just heard of.
That's what I. That's definitely what I.
can hear
That's
the
definitely what I
piano
want to
better than
do.
your voice. Okay.
No, they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, tied to a chair, patiently waiting for her to get there.
Yeah.
And then I still have your bum bum bum. Hero Valentine. Yeah. Oh. All right. I think we're almost there. Are you cool with that? Because I think I can make that work. I'm sitting here, tied to a chair, patiently waiting for her to get there. Superhero Valentine, always there in the nick of time. See, I'm changing it there because now she's, it's like,
Yeah.
now the chorus should be about how yes, she will. She is going to be there for me, even though we
Yeah.
can't go have dinner, but she's going to save my life.
Yeah, it fulfills the promise that was made the first time.
Exactly.
Always gone in the nick of time, always there in the nick of time. It's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start. I guess we copy paste this down there and then change it, right?
Sure, I'll do that now if you want to play through it a little bit.
I'm actually doing that for you right now.
Oh, well then, forget I said anything.
Boom! Look at that. I have the power as well. Okay, so let me go back. We'll go back to V3 here. Since I got with her, I get kidnapped all of the time. She's my hero lifeline. She's always punching their faces. I'm always a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all of their names, and I know they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, tied to a chair, patiently waiting for her to get there. Superhero Valentine, always there in the nick of time. She can she can always something blah 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 blah. Yeah, that'd need to be a different line too.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I like that. The more I sing that, dude, the more I like that. My invincible super wife. I know I'm not her kryptonite.
Okay.
Yep. Are you about to get struck by a stroke of genius?
No, this is a stroke of mediocrity. She won't ever take a long vacation. But I love my super wife instead of my invincible. But I love
No, I think
my
you can
super
totally keep
wife.
my invincible super wife.
Yeah, I could, but I want to stick it here just in case because we're changing this out. Because this is final, right? This is our completion. And same, we don't have that listening because I love so much la 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 at the end. We're not paying attention to that right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go with superhero Valentine, always there in the nick of time, she won't ever take a long vacation, but I love my super wife. I don't know if you hate it, we can change it back. I think this adds a little air of finality to the end.
How about I guess I'm not her kryptonite, or I know I'm not her kryptonite? Can flip that around. She's all the things, Caffeine. She's all of them. But
Actually, it's good. I don't know if I like that either. You know what? We don't even have to worry about that because what we're doing here, hold on just a second, copy.
she won't ever take a long vacation. Oh, it makes me laugh.
Okay, and these last two lines, let's see where we want to go because if we end on this chorus, I think you might have some other things to stick in there that just make it more catchy. I don't know if you can see that or not.
I did. I saw you. I saw you delete them. We're gonna say always there in the nick of time again.
Yes,
Okay.
as a stand-in,
Right on.
because there's wordplay that we can make there too, right?
Right on. Okay. I was thinking along those lines, Croker. That's definitely where my head was going. Okay.
Oh, that's nice though.
What?
That's nice. I know I'm not her kryptonite. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. First.
I know, but I needed to get there myself and see it Croker's way
Oh,
too.
right on. Yeah, she's always saving everybody's life
I know I'm not her kryptonite.
and still has time for mine. Still has time for mine. Does that make sense? Or is that too trite?
Okay, here we go. But she comes home to mine. Okay, I think you'll like that.
Instead of other people, I like Croker's everybody's. Always saving everybody's lives.
Yeah, it's grammatically inconsistent, but I can use that if you want.
It is?
Yeah. So it would be everybody's life. Because everybody
well, you
is
can
every
put
single
life.
individual.
You can put life.
I know I can.
Because then it's, I mean, that would refer to, she comes
Yourself,
home to
too.
mine, my life, right?
Yes, it would apply to you as well. I don't know if that's where we want to make that point, but always having everybody's life. Okay, and then we could, if she's doing that, there we go. Okay. Can you see that yet, Pete?
Yeah. What about and still comes home to mine? Like she's out there doing all that stuff, but she still comes home to me.
Yeah, not in the scope of the end of the chorus here, because the still part weakens what's being said.
It does? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
I guess. Yeah, it would diminuate. Is that a word?
It is now.
Ah, I like it.
Unless, I don't know, we can do something else here with the, you could slow it down at the end and just make it a little bit softer and kind of appreciative, which would give you a chance like, I know I'm not her kryptonite. She's always saving everybody's life and coming home to mine.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Give me just a second. Superhero Valentine, always there in the nick of time. She won't. Shit. Ah, dang it. Superhero Valentine, always there in the nick of time. She won't ever take a long vacation. I love my super wife. I know I'm not her kryptonite. She's always saving everybody's life. Coming home to mine. So like
Hey, maybe you could do that
elongating them.
multiple times. Maybe you could do the always saving everybody's life if you're going to do it fast like that. Because I was imagining it that you would come in like, I love my super wife. No, I'm not her kryptonite. She's always saving like a slow down and then with the mind,
Yeah,
always
I get it.
saving everybody's life and coming home to mine, and then finish like strong or like not strong there, right? Like a Blink 182, coming home to mine, right? But not a complete end there, but
Let me see if I can do it.
almost a playful ending.
I love my super wife. No, I'm not her kryptonite. like just touch on it like that?
What I would do instead is on the coming
Mm-hmm.
and coming, do a hit, and then home to mine is not music, it's just the voice. And then something kind of light and happy there at the end, almost like the end of that Harry Connick Jr. song where he plays the little the Western thing. That was on We Are in Love. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I know that was fantastic.
So
I
wait.
practice all the time.
She's always saving everybody's life, coming home to mine.
But
like how you want it?
okay, so always saving everybody's life, and done. Right? So it's and coming home to mine. Like just a little playful thing at the end because he's so happy that he has a fucking superhero wife.
Right. So
So it's like it always, yes, she's always saving everybody's life. Coming home to mine.
Home to mine.
Um,
No. All right. So, always saving everybody's life, coming home to mine.
Yeah, make it shorter. Make it short and final and stop. Like
coming home to mine.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you'll make a nice little pattern adjustment there. Tell us it's final.
Coming home to mine.
Suck it, super guys.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Oh, it's not there right yet, but what do you think of the idea there? Because I like that always saving everybody's life. It's a callback to the other verse, to the other choruses, right? It's a callback to basically what this whole song is about. And then the final touch at the end is, you know what? She's gonna be at my bed at the end of the night, man. So suck it. Always, like, it's so sad. She's always saving everybody's life. I've been such a poor little bastard whining here. Coming home to mine.
You know what this song is? It's the theme song for the special K Power Hour. All right, let me see. Mine!
Yes!
See, she's always saving everybody's life and coming home to mine. I think I might want to, I don't know about a...
Always saving everybody's life. Coming home to mine. Like, it's a little bit tighter. It's like it's almost going in fast forward when you say and coming home to mine, like you're bragging about it a little bit. And then have that little braggadocio there at the end. You know, with the, I don't know, some sort of flourish. And you know what you could do if you wanted to? Is you could make it sound like a superhero theme song there at the end. Yeah, I think that's the chord you were going for, man. Like if you just did a slow dun 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 dun. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah,
on.
that's the bridge. That's the build
How
you
does
want there. That's
how
fun.
does the superhero or the Superman? How does the hang on? I'm
You
trying
know,
to
Jason.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Jason said is wondering if it should
There you
be
go, buddy.
but
There you go.
instead of
There
a.
you go. I did it. I'm sorry. It's not showing up on the screen for me yet,
Yeah,
but coming home
but
to mine
coming
is that
home to
makes it a little
mine.
sharper. Always saving everybody's life.
How does
Coming home to mine. Boop.
the
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. That's it. I think that's perfect. That's a beautiful song.
Yeah, but we got to make. I want. I'm trying to. I can't believe I'm blanking on this. I'm trying to.
Are you putting Star Wars in there or Superman?
No, I'm trying to do Superman, and all I can think of is Star Wars.
Star
But I don't
Wars,
want to
right?
put
Because it's so
Superman
similar.
in. I want to do something like it. Ba 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 ba. Like a.
La la la. Do that in major then. Do the Superman theme song in major instead of with that minor there.
So, coming
Dun,
home,
dun, 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 dun.
coming home to mine. Damn it! How would I get into that? I keep coming back to that. I don't know. I don't know.
You can play with it still.
Always saving everybody's life. But coming home to mine. I think instead of like punching it,
Dun,
the
dun, dun. Could you do but dun 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 dun. So like 1, 2, 3. So
Elizabeth says it's
I'm
very
thinking of it
dramatic and
as
cinematic.
triplets.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm imagining the coming home to mine as triplets, but hits on the one. But only hits on the one, right?
What do you mean only
Instead of
hits on the
hitting the
one?
two, the first of each triplet. Yeah.
Coming home to mine.
And then mine would be a sharp end on that the third triplet that you do, because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then the big finish. Mine, right?
Coming home to
Wow. I Star Wars again.
I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. Damn John Williams.
Ouch. Yeah, what if you only did the last three? The dun 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 at the end of it. Coming
Well, I
home to
kind of want to
mine.
sell the joke a little bit. You know what I mean?
If you only did those at the very end, that would be really cool.
Like that, like.
No, all of them. Like you're dun 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 dun.
Right. Coming home to mine. If we just stuck that on the end of it.
Yeah, exactly. But you could do a different note on the very last part because you messed it up and it sounded kind of cool. Like do a Thelonious Monk note at the end.
No. No, I don't
Not
want to
like
do that.
that.
I want. Hang on. Coming home to
Mm,
No, I'm just leaving it
I
right
can hear
there.
it coming. Yeah, I know, I know. I just when I was listening to it, I wanted something that differentiated it just a little bit. And so I thought it might be interesting to add a 2 or a 9 in there.
I don't know. I don't know how I. Hmm. Damn it. But coming home to mine. Instead of like stabbing it, you know what I mean? Like a, because we're
Like
already
that.
here.
Yeah, I like what you did there.
Coming home to mine.
Ooh, yeah. Coming home to mine.
Yeah, and just that, because that's just enough to not get DMCA,
Hopefully.
and still sells the joke, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
So, I
But yeah,
mean,
get a little bluesy with there at that at the end, man.
always
You know,
saving everybody's life. Coming home to mine. I'm into that. I'm kind of into that. I'm not gonna lie.
cool.
Jason says, I'm imagining a piano solo in the middle of the song with the Superman theme, the music video flashing between her out there kicking ass and him home doing household chores, taking the dog for a walk, tied up to a chair, always a bored look on his face.
That's beautiful. You should make that.
This could actually, it could come up like be a funny video. But here, all right. So I'm gonna do something here, since I also have access to the Google Drive on here. What I'm going to do is I want to let me copy what we've got so far. No, that's not it. That's not where I'm going. No, that's not the one. Oh, yeah. No, it is. It is. Okay. There we go. I just need to highlight it. I need... Come on. I don't want to select all. I want to hold this down. There we go. Come on. Select. There we go.
Hey, man. Coming home to mine. Yep. Yeah. What's that from, Pete?
I don't know.
New York State of Mind, bitch. Come on.
Oh,
Get real. Coming home to mine is New York State of Mind. Come on. Come on. Get on it, Pete. What's wrong?
Well, but I do want to. I am going to get a little bluesy with it, but I don't think I want to belabor the point.
No, I was just being silly, but my voice is that terrible. I thought that it was getting better.
All right. There we go. Okay. So now, copy. I'm going to put this in here. Hi, Glasgow. All right. Paste. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to try it. So this is what we've got so far. Shirt. I guess it's lodging with her. Damn it. That's why she stopped me from falling. But I could only smile for a while cause I felt like a jerk. I just wanted to flirt. She couldn't stop me from falling for her. Superhero Valentine, always gone in the nick of time. Restaurant I could find, but she had to fly, so I finished 3 courses. I took my doggy back home alone and turned on the TV. She ghosted me to save a bus full of children. Shit, children. What's that about? I later found out. Always gone in the nick of time. She can never keep a reservation. My invincible super wife. I may be her kryptonite, cause she's always saving someone else's life. Never home for mine. Just going right to it. Since I got with her, I get kidnapped all of the time. She's my hero lifeline. She's always punching their faces. I'm always a pawn sacrificed in the villainy game. I know all their real names, and I know they don't fear me. I'm sitting here, tied to a chair, patiently waiting for her to get there. Superhero Valentine, always there in the nick of time. She won't ever take a long vacation. I love my super wife. I know I'm not her kryptonite. She's always saving everybody's life. But coming home to mine.
Yeah, if you want to do a musical bridge there, that might make sense, and
I
you can
think
pull
I
out a little bit.
I think I might. Yeah,
Yeah.
something in between, um, something in between the second chorus and the third verse, just to do, just to make something a little different.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask, uh, yeah, if we can do a repetition of like Superhero Valentine somewhere in the bridge where it makes sense too, that might be fun.
In
So you got a pretty short song here. It's a nice little
in
tight
which
thing.
part? Yeah.
But if we stick, just if we reiterate parts of the chorus in the bridge, if you find room to sing Superhero Valentine somewhere, uh, amongst the chords that you stick in there for a bridge, that might be a fun repetition to
Oh,
pull in.
let me see. Let me see if I can.
Now here's what I'm thinking, Pete. Thinking about a sandwich here. Superhero Valentine, superhero Valentine. One day she'll be mine, superhero Valentine. I
Yeah.
know one day she'll be mine. I know I can make her mine.
All right. So all we need to do then really all we need to do is we'll just reiterate some ideas there, and I'll make a bridge. Um, but the words and the concepts and all that are done for all intents and purposes. So we can do. We'll make a. Um, yeah, I think we'll make a bridge because it's getting kind of long, and I do have to. I will have to cut the stream here pretty soon. But
Yeah.
I think we've got this. I think Art, you and I we'll bounce some ideas for the bridge. But since there's not going to be any extra lyrics in it, it's just going to be a reiteration of the idea. So I will. Art and I will finish this up, and I will release it on Discord. So let me do this. So just to fill in the rest of the where's it at? This guy. I'm going to fill in the rest of this here, just to have it on the screen. The key is we're going to call it C. And it modulates to D. Oh, come on. No? Work, dang it.
Jesus, we just wrote a song called Superhero Valentine, Pete.
Yeah, we did. That's so awesome.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, it's not all
See,
going to fit
see,
there. All right.
just so you guys are on board with all this, if Pete and I were sitting around writing a song, this would not happen. Like just straight up that title there, that would not be something that Pete and I came up with without you guys.
That's right. Definitely not. So, it looks like there we go. We wrote a new song,
Proto song.
proto song, Superhero Valentine. That is
I don't know
so
if
ridiculous. It is so ridiculous, and I love it. It's just
so what we got.
well, it's what the cool thing about this song is that it stands in complete sharp contrast to Clockwork, which is a totally like deep, in depth, deep dive into the psyche of time travel and relationships, and then this is Hey, I'm in love with a superhero. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
it's just I'm kind of into it. I think it's catchy. I think it's kind of catchy, and it's ridiculous. And the more I play through it and get it down, I think it'll work. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. And then so of course, after the show. And unfortunately, I might not get to it tonight, but I will get to it. I will get to it this week. I will record a video version of this song. It'll be up on the Art and Pete YouTube page. I will rip the audio from it and create an MP3 and a chord and lyric chart that'll be available in Discord that you can download and have just for yourself. You can just have it. You can just have it. So, but I got to find out from the chat. Because I have a feeling the chat's going to go, this song is stupid. So I would like.
Well, they said that about Clockwork too, right?
Yeah, there was some antsiness about Clockwork too, but I think that song ended up being really, really good.
The beauty of this is that from inside it, while you're writing, all you can do is try and put the right pieces together and come up with interesting ideas you think on the fly.
Yep.
But you won't get the song until you sit down, put it all together, and make it flow right.
Yep.
And then the song becomes the song.
Because right now it's still a proto song. It's just a collection of ordered pieces. Verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, out. And it's very short and it's to the point and it's silly. I think it's going to be, I think once I get some of the transitions and stuff, it'll be fun. I think that'll be good.
Yeah, it's easier to play a little bit with those when you're not on a screen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I've got all the stuff, all the computer stuff over here, and then I've got the iPads in front of me here, and I'm just, concocting ideas and bringing it down. And chat, I'm gonna say, you guys you really stepped up to the plate today. A lot of the ideas in this song came directly from stuff you guys said. In fact,
that just means we get to blame you.
Right? But like the, what was it? What was the? Going on a date to a restaurant. That was Caffeine's and the 3 courses because it's a good, and then the villain's chair. And the getting kidnapped all the time, that was from chat. The lifeline, that was directly Half Pint Carries. We got the villainy line in there. The tied to a chair is in there. Yeah. And then the ending here was like a, Jason Rush, Croker, Art, Pete salad here in the bottom.
I would just like to say that
and the concept was Jason Rush. Yeah, the concept was
really came out of his shell this time, and I was happy to see it, Jason.
Right. Yep. The conceptually it was Jason. That was Jason's concept. Yeah. So there you go. There we are. We have written a song about a super significant other called Superhero Valentine.
I'm still in shock, actually, that actually happened.
I think you know what I think? I think Jonathan Colton is going to cover that song.
Maybe he will.
That's it. This is like a song that Jonathan Colton would cover. So in the style, we should probably write the style as Jonathan Colton. So all right, let me find someone to. What do you guys need? You guys need a musical.
We're still waiting for ours, Jason.
I think. Yeah, we're still waiting on ours.
I think we made 30 cents on songs so far.
Oh, I already know who we're going to raid. We're going to raid Josh Tarek Music because he's having his 1-year celebration on Twitch, and he's a friend of the show. So we are going to go over there and raid him. Once again, I want to thank Art for being here and writing a song on the stream. We turned out another Art and Pete song. I'm going to do what I can to get this song rolling, and it will appear on the song list, and I'll be able to play it on the show. It'll be on the Art and Pete YouTube page, and of course the audio and the chord chart will be in Discord for you guys to just have. You can just have it. DMCA free. I want to thank who else here? Strawberryos, I think that's how I would say that, for following. Thank you, and thank you, Mark Garganis. But that's okay. And I want to thank all the members of chat, literally everyone in chat, for putting
I
all
would
the
like
ideas.
to specifically thank Special K because she does not have to be here by any stretch of the imagination listening to our dumbasses. And the fact
That
that
is
she
true.
wants to be gives me hope.
Right?
Hmm.
Because above all, no matter what the kind of the product gets turned out, like a lot of people think that watching us work and finding out, how a song coalesces and how it gets created from beginning to end is an interesting thing. So
I hope so.
yeah, I hope you guys thought it was cool. Special K, if you would please handle the raid, we'll go over and see Josh 3rks Music, the Turkeys. And Special K has the right of veto. No, she has the right of attendance. She could come here or not, Contractually obligated, just like Giblet. That's right. Are we no, I guess I'll do it. Okay, let me are you doing it, Special K?
Sploobin on a Wednesday afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Sploobin
Oh, she's on mobile. Okay, I'll do it.
on a Wednesday
I
afternoon.
can do it from here.
Sploobin.
At Josh Tay A-E-R-K Music. There we go.
Couldn't get away too soon.
Make sure
No, 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 no.
Yep, that's it. All right. There we are. All right. So we are going to go raid Josh 3rks. You guys, make sure you copy that. Make sure you copy those raid calls, and make sure you sploob in his chat. We're going to go ahead and go over there now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll get this song up on the stuff as soon as I can. And don't forget, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, Tinder Thursday. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Everybody copy that raid call. Sploob in the chat. Make sure you hit the follow and tell him congratulations for a year on Twitch. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Art.
Thank you, Pete.
Yes. All right, here we go. Bye.